lot of debate before the season started about 3 teams not making the Big Ten tournament. What it's created for us is a lot more drama at the end of the season.
Rotate on defense, but Daly gets free. And Bilodeau is the only man left after the scrum goes crashing out of the paint.
On Saturday of limiting his touches. It's not like he just went cold. He couldn't get it. USC's backside help, their low man help was very good on Saturday. Let's see if Minnesota does anything differently here tonight.
You mentioned Lakai Patterson, number 25 for Minnesota. He's been a scoring machine in the last couple. Went for 25 after 24 in the win against the loss to Illinois.
It's not just that one guy's gotten hot and carried him. It's across the board.
And they're doing it with nobody averaging more than 30 minutes. Sky Clark just continues his red-hot shooting.
Then it can be either or. And Sky Clark has really come on because I think he feels less pressure to get everyone involved and look for his own.
Dylan Andrews, now Kobe Johnson.
The thing that I'm really watching here early, too, guys, is UCLA, good cut by Kobe, is their half-court defense in the one at the bottom.
The bottom 3 teams do not make the conference tournament. You saw Dai Mara's checked in for UCLA. And an offensive rebound created by Sky Clark. And you know, Isaac Osuma, the freshman off the bench.
He was good the other day against USC, had 10 in the first half.
He was. And Patterson has been good again so far tonight. A lot more lately, and it's been working.
You can get that high-low action going. Why? Because Bilodeau can stretch it out to 3. And you got Mara downstairs.
There is Mara on top to follow. Wow. To get going this year, but he has really made an impact during this hot streak for the UCLA Bruins. And a highlight already tonight and a 14-7 UCLA lead.
Has gotten them 4 more FGAs than Minnesota.
Well, you see the graphic on the screen there, paint points. Stefanovic rattles it in.
And that's why I wondered aloud earlier about Patterson and Mitchell and these guys getting downhill and getting into the paint. UCLA just doesn't allow that. Garcia knocks down the 3.
His first basket today, 4th in the league in scoring entering play, over 19 a game.
He's a tough guard because he can do that. He can step out and make 3s, but he's big enough that you can throw it down to him in that low post, mid post area.
Whoa, Andrews lost it. He just made eye contact, had a big smile with Mara. It all started because of the Bilodeau injury. That opened the door for Mara to play. Frank Mitchell, he had a really good game the other day.
But I asked that.
Your preferences are welcome here. Mack, boy, he is so explosive going to the rim. So hard to stop.
They've had some pretty good looks. That was wide open for Osama, just couldn't knock it down.
Mack will take the 3 and drain it. Mack sniffing around. Now here's Bilodeau.
Wants to use him even more.
Parker Fox scores, and he's fouled by Bilodeau. First on Tyler Bilodeau, and the 4th team foul.
Well, that's what's going to have to happen for Minnesota if they are going to get back in the game, along with Garcia having an impact.
Can they find some offense?
Yeah.
Another good look, Mitchell, and this one goes down.
That's why their turnover numbers are so good.
6th in the nation in turnover margin. There's Bilodeau, and he's got 6 points. 23 in the net, 7 quad 1 wins for the Bruins. Mike Mitchell, and it goes down. Another 3 for him for Minnesota. And Garcia the steal, and a breakaway dunk for him, and Mick Cronin needs a timeout.
Within 8.
Yeah, this feels like it. We'll see what happens the next 112. But it could be a carbon copy of the first half. Came into the game after that immediate timeout from Mick Cronin. Under a minute now to go in the half. Bilodeau free, and he hits the 3.
They needed that, but you see what happens when Mara comes in the game.
Garcia, Bilodeau, and Mara cutting off the space, and so he'll take and hit a 3. So it's Bilodeau again, guarding Garcia. Mitchell, he has 2 threes in this game and a 3rd.
Yeah, I like that.
And it should be an emotional day. This game felt like it was just a countdown to the celebration of Mick Cronin's 500th win. What do you get in college basketball?
None.
Good finish from Patterson. Tough catch for Fox, and he goes sprawling. And here comes Sebastian Mack. UCLA with numbers. So Kobe Johnson will take and hit.
I like that. The rhythm trail three. Kobe Johnson, feet down, knocks it down.
And Ben Johnson will take a timeout for Minnesota.
It does seem like both teams are trying to put more pressure on the defense.
Mitchell hits the three. And now Bilodeau going at Garcia. And now out to Daly. And Daly has found it in this second half.
I like that from Bilodeau, though. They're doing such a better job of getting it from one side to the other here in the second half as Garcia knocks another one down.
Travel. Ben Johnson wanted to travel.
Cross back. Good individual offense by Garcia. Haven't had the seasons they wanted, that they're bottom of the standings, are still fighting for something this late in the season.
Knocked away by Bilodeau, and here comes Sky Clark. Odekali just had the block of free throw line, but so much offense for the Bruins has come on the turnover. Sky Clark getting on the action, and it's an 8-point game again.
Free throw shooting team in the league, but we're able to knock them down against USC the other day. Part of the reason why they were able to win that game.
Garcia's got 25. Now Patterson has been held in check by UCLA's defense. And Frank Mitchell gets a fresh 20. Garcia lines it up and connects. And it's a 1-point game. 30 points tonight. Gives it up. Patterson aggressive, and Minnesota leads for the first time.
Couple dribbles, kicked it out. You got Patterson to go downhill. Nice clear out by Frank Mitchell to get Patterson the driving lane all the way to the front of the rim. Maybe ever.
UCLA trailing for the first time, and Mack puts him back in front.
Found a way to get it up there.
See if we can.
Or did somebody touch it?
Want to look for a timing issue at this point.
Minnesota's got a chance to win. They're going to take this all the way down, or they should.
Patterson goes right at the rack, and the Golden Gophers lead.
UCLA used their timeout.
And Mick Cronin will take his last with 4.9 remaining. Wow. UCLA, Don, is 9 of 19.
To get over the hump.
Andrews, good if it goes, and it's off the mark. And Minnesota sweeps Los Angeles.